I don't think so. Your old bike's not worth €100.
Why don't you want to buy my bike? I need the money for new inline skates. And who decides how much it's worth?
Oh, we're on the air now. Hello. But that really is a good question.
Why you don't want to buy my bike? I don't know. It's a very good bike.
Okay. No, the other question. Who decides how much an item is worth?
Oh, I see. Sparefroh?
No, it's the market that decides how much something is worth.
What? Who? The supermarket? Or the flea market?
That's not what I mean. Look, Sparefroh has prepared something for us. On a market, people who want to sell something meet up with others.
Who want to buy something? And who decides what the price is going to be? The buyers or the sellers?
Both. You call that supply and demand. For example, a seller offers guitars. That's the supply. The demand comes from the people who want to buy a guitar.
If it doesn't cost too much.
But if it's too cheap, then the seller herself won't have much money left.
Why?
You see, before something can be sold, it has to be made. And the person who makes the guitar will want money for the work he did.
Oh yeah, and you have to buy the wood and the tools too. If not, the guitar maker can't make a guitar.
The seller first has to pay for that before she can sell anything. But if she asks for too much money, then nobody will buy anything.
And then what should she do? Give the guitar maker less money? He won't agree to that.
No, that wouldn't be fair. What the seller can do is offer several guitars. Simple, cheap instruments on the one hand, and better ones that take longer to make. And if the higher quality guitar is too expensive for somebody, then they just don't have to buy them.
Aha, okay. That makes sense. But what if a seller asks a lot for something that you really have to have? You can't just say to yourself, okay, the food is too expensive. Well then, I just won't be hungry today.
Yes. But if there's more than one seller, then the buyers can choose between different items and decide where they want to shop.
But have you noticed that sometimes the sellers agree on a set price and then the buyers have no choice again? That's not fair either.
True. A market works well only if everyone behaves fairly.
Okay, so first the market was just a place in town, but today it seems to mean something a bit different.
A market can be very big, and the sellers don't necessarily even have to meet the buyers. In the olden days, orders were sent by letter. Later on, they were placed over the phone.
And today, you can do it with a computer. And then you can also pay with electronic money.
The goods do have to be taken to the buyer, though, by truck, ship, or airplane.
You'll see, one day we'll order something on the computer, and then whoosh, it'll simply come through the internet.
Yes, that might work in a few years' time.
Okay, let me get this right. you don't have much demand for my bike?
No thanks, I prefer mine. You'll just have to save up for your inline skates.
But if more people knew about my offer... Hey, you out there, anyone want a bike?
Good luck and cheers!
A super duper bike with a horn. A bike with 2 wheels? Oh.